Hey there, Vibra. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Virgo and Libra. Excuse me. So if you're on the cusp of Virgo and Libra, this should resonate with you today, okay? I'm going to start with your overall current energy to see what you have going on right now. We will then look at your present situation, recent past, and near future, followed by the Big Bubba Mac portion of the reading. And at the end of the reading, I'll pull a spirit message oracle card for you to see what your spirit guides have for you. So let's dive right in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra today, please. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, so I shouldn't have to shuffle anymore, but here we are. All right. One more for Vibra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you have 2 cards popping out. Knight of Cups with the 8 of Swords in the reversal. Okay, so you're getting unstuck here. You're having the freedom to choose. Some of you may have a new love interest. Okay, this could be someone with their eye on you or vice versa. Some of you could be going on a date or getting into a new relationship. Wow, excuse me. Some of you may already be in a relationship. One more for Vibra. King of Pentacles. Wait, what's King of Pentacles reversed? Magician reversed. You could be dealing with someone that's like an authoritarian, controlling, materialistic, stubborn person around you. This person could be trying to, maybe they are causing obstacles or blockages in your energy. Maybe they're not necessarily trying to, but they are. What's the King of Pentacles reversed with the Magician? Justice reversed. Some kind of unjustified situation. Okay, someone's irresponsible. Maybe some kind of dishonesty here. Okay, what's the Knight of Cups with the 8 of Swords reversed for Vibra? 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So you're still owning your space with confidence, standing in your power with the Emperor card here. There is some kind of definite unequal give and take and some kind of connection here that you have going on. It doesn't have to be a relationship, romantic. It could be a family dynamic. This could be a job for some of you, maybe a friendship here where there's just an unequal give and take, some kind of unfairness here. For some of you, what else? One more card. 4 of Pentacles. Something about holding on tightly to the situation. Someone doesn't want to let go. Some of you, this might be romantic. It could be. It kind of seems that way. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Let's look at your overall current energy and the present situation for Vibra today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have the Hanged Man, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So your present situation really is looking decent. I'm really liking the present situation for you, overall current energy. And the Hanged Man here, this is getting a new perspective on a situation, looking at things a little bit differently, okay? This could be that you're feeling a little bit in limbo, not sure exactly which move to make next as far as moving forward in life, okay? But you are getting a new perspective here, or you're looking at things differently, all right? The 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This means that you have made it through all of the obstacles that have been placed in your path so far, and now you're very close to a victory, but it wasn't very easy for you to get here, Vibra, okay? You really had to put in some effort, okay? The 4 of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can represent a marriage. With the Knight of Cups and the overall current energy, some of you may be getting into a relationship, and for others of you, you could be deepening a relationship. Now, this could be an unrelated victory. It doesn't have to be love necessarily. I just made that connection with the 4 of Wands and marriage. Something like that could be possible, but it could be a separate victory here. You do have the 9 of Wands, which is very close to some kind of victory, a level up. So that could just be what's coming in for you. 9 of Cups is someone that is, okay, 9 of Cups is happiness. Okay, happiness based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. So you do have to maintain that level of work and effort in order to maintain this happiness, but you do have it, okay? It's looking pretty good. Clarify the present situation for Vibra today, please. Show me that Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Hanged Man, you have the 2 of Wands. 9 of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands. 4 of Wands, you have the Temperance card. And the 9 of Cups, you have the 7 of Swords, okay? So a lot of wand energy here. Could be a fire sign around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe that's the new love interest. You also have the Knight of Cups here in the recent past, which is pretty interesting. So you do have the Knight of Cups twice. For some of you, that could mean that this is an existing relationship or it's been existing for a while. You also have the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups there. So you already have 999 in your reading. Do we have 9999? I don't see 9999, but you do have 999, so a lot of nines, okay? A lot going on there with that. With the Hanged Man, you have the Two of Wands, okay? Now, you're getting a new perspective because you have been putting energy in, right? The Two of Wands is planning, preparing for something. You've been showing up, putting in the energy. I feel like the Hanged Man is you getting a perspective on whether or not this is working. And with the other clarifying cards in this reading so far, I would say that there's a good indication that whatever you're working towards or trying or hoping to build or create, it is working for you, okay? Like you have a lot of indication that you're leveling up. You know, the 999 represents a completion and a new beginning in some kind of way. Nine of Wands with the Ace of Wands. This means, you know, first of all, this is the 10 of Wands, okay? So put that all together. This could be someone feeling a weight or a burden on their shoulders. We do have an indication with the King of Pentacles reversed and the Magician reversed with the Justice card reversed. You could have someone around you trying to create difficulties or causing difficulties, whether they're trying to or not. It's like it's just happening, right? It's a side effect of this person. The Nine of Wands with the Ace of Wands there, this could mean either way that you're bringing in opportunities. If you do have the 10 of Wands energy here, it's just because of the outside resistance, I would say. Okay, Ace of Wands is an idea or opportunity that you take action on in order to manifest something from nothing, okay? So if you don't take action on it, you're not going to manifest. So you got to take action, but either way, you have the opportunity here, okay? Four of Wands, you have the Temperance card, victory or a celebration of a victory. There is some kind of balance being brought to your situation. That could be that you're getting out of the Six of Pentacles in the reversal energy. That's individual selfishness and narcissism. Probably someone around you that you're dealing with in that kind of way. If it's you, you know, maybe you're changing a mindset here. You know, sometimes that's the case. That's okay. It's all right. You're just changing a mindset here. Nine of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords normally is read as a negative card, but it is supposed to be a positive card in the tarot deck. It is a golden card, okay? It has gold on it. There's very few cards in the tarot deck that is all gold, okay? So those cards are supposed to be something positive no matter what. Nine of Cups is happiness. So even though this does represent lying, cheating, or stealing, this is a card of strategy as well. And I feel like in the present situation, this is you being strategic. You've had to be strategic in order to get to this level of happiness from the work and effort you've been putting in. So again, it hasn't been very easy for you, Vibra, but you're really in a good spot now, okay? Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. You have the Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Looks like you were really focused on where you want to be there with the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries. This is also a card of multiplying your finances. So you could have met a new person here in the recent past, probably the same person in the present situation for most of you. All right, if that's the case, it's because this person noticed you. They saw you focused. They saw you really putting in effort, trying to show up and get to where you want to be here. You have the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Swords, which is a very, stressed out energy, mental anguish over an ending. So Ten of Swords is something that is dead, done, over with, something that has ended. It can represent feeling backstabbed by someone. Nine of Swords is someone very stressed out, having a hard time going to sleep, worried about the future, concerned about the past, just stuck in their head. Nine of Swords, okay? Now, this could be someone feeling this way about you, Vibra. This could be you. It seems kind of random, so I'm going to see what it's about. All right, what's the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords for Vibra? Is this Vibra's energy? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I do have that it's your energy. All right, and it's because of an ending, something happening where there's an ending, and that ending is to bring balance to the situation, which with the Temperance, wherever it went, Temperance here in the present situation is what you are getting. You're getting the balance that you're looking for or have been looking for. It just wasn't easy to get here, okay? You had to get like really unbalanced to get to this level of balance, okay? Four of Swords with the Devil card. Four of Swords is rest, relax, recover, taking time to reflect. Some of you could be doing that here in the recent past. Devil card is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back. Now, the Devil card is anything that we can walk away from anytime, okay? We have to be willing to do it. We have to have the courage, but we can do it. So I feel like this is you recognizing the energies in your life that is taking more than they are giving. Okay, I feel like you're pulling your energy back or reflecting on this situation, especially if you're realizing that whatever ended here was a connection where there was more take than give, okay? Ace of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. So you have the Ace of Wands in the present situation as well. I feel like this is a double meaning here. For some of you, you're getting a couple of opportunities with one thing, all right? Or no, a couple of opportunities in different things. Others of you, you've had an opportunity once with a specific thing, and for one reason or another, it has passed you by. Maybe things weren't in balance enough for you, or you were too busy trying to get your life into balance in some kind of way. So that way, you weren't able to take action on this opportunity or put energy into it at this point, okay? But this is Spirit saying, if that's the case, either storyline for you, a couple of different opportunities or one opportunity coming back around, this is Spirit saying if you missed it the first time, you have another one in the present situation. So take advantage of it now. Now, you can miss this opportunity and wait for it to come back around if you would like to, but that would repeat the cycle. So that means you have to go through basically everything you went through up until you get to the point where you have this opportunity. And if you miss it, you'll have to repeat the same cycle. You basically know what's going to happen, okay? Let's look at your near future. Three of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Three of Pentacles, this is collaboration, or it doesn't have to be collaboration, it can be, but this is getting recognized for your skill set or the effort that you put in. Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor. This is also based on the work and effort that you've been putting in. So in the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, all of the zodiacs on the corners of the card are all reading a book. It represents the effort you've been putting in. So you're stepping into the flow, but it's because you've been in the flow. You've been putting in the effort, and that's what gets you into the flow, okay? The Sun with the Three of Wands. So yes, you have been putting in time, energy, and effort waiting to see results with that Three of Wands. Maybe not quite seeing the results that you want to yet in the near future, but with the Sun card here, this is Spirit saying, success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep showing up. Keep putting in the effort. Okay, don't give up now. Now is the time for perseverance. Okay. Wow, Temperance again with the Four of Wands. So you did have the Temperance in the present situation as well. Okay, so you do have heavy Sagittarius energy here with the Four of Wands, which you also have where in the present? Is that right? Yeah, you have the Four of Wands and the Temperance card. That's crazy. So I didn't even recognize that until right now, but you have the Four of Wands with the Temperance card in the present situation, and then in the near future you have the Temperance card with the Four of Wands. So that's just crazy. I love it when stuff like that happens, but a lot of synchronicities happening for you in this reading. You also have 444 here with the Four of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So could be seeing 444 for some of you. This means this is just Spirit's way of saying I meant what I said. You have balance, you have healing here. This can also represent balance amongst the chaos. And then the Four of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory, okay? If you have been stressed out, Vibra, you're not going to have to be stressed out for very long is what I'm getting with this reading. It really looks like you're stepping into the flow, okay? Five of Wands, you have the Hermit card here. Yeah, it could be some conflict or competition in your near future with whatever you're doing, okay? I don't really think that you're worried too much about it with the Hermit card here. This is pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. This can represent broadening your skill set, deepening your knowledge in some kind of subject, learning something new completely. So I feel like you're just not really worried about it, but there is an indication there could be conflict or competition here, or possibly arguments with friends or family, okay? So there's something that you may need to look out for there in the near future. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you, see what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify some of this reading for Vibra today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it bad for you? Okay, so it looks like there is someone in this reading that has got it bad for you. You do have the Knight of Cups, I think twice, at least once, okay? Yeah, no, you have it at the very beginning and in the recent past. So it could be new love here or a love connection. Someone's got it bad for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have a card upside down. So all right, Life Force. No. We have a quote by George Bernard Shaw. It says, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself, okay? Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And we have your ancestors are protecting you. So it looks like your ancestors are watching over you, protecting you at this time, keeping you safe. We have for the streets. You could be dealing with someone that's for the streets, maybe an ex, I don't know, something about this reading, something for the streets, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Info coming in. Looks like you have some information coming in, something that you needed to know or want to know, should know about. Addicted to the chase. Okay, so someone is addicted to the chase. What this means is they're like, they want you so bad, they need you, and then they finally have you, they start dating you, they're with you, and then they get bored, and then they move on, and then they're like, oh my god, I gotta have you again. That's addicted to the chase. Okay, what else? Just hate it when that happens. It just irks me so bad. Okay, putting yourself first. You're either putting yourself first or you're being guided to put yourself first at this time. We have musician. You could be a musician. You could be dealing with someone that's a musician. Something about musician is significant. They smoke the stuff. So someone's refusing to see something whenever it comes to you, or they're just unable to see something here. Vibra. Someone could literally smoke you or someone else. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. Frustrated. Someone could be frustrated over you. You could be frustrated over someone or this situation. What else? They look good, okay? You could be someone that looks good. You could be dealing with someone that looks good. Just keep in mind that beauty's only skin deep, okay? It only really matters like how we work through stress, deal with trauma, handle stressful situations. How do we go through life? All that. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Gemster. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or you could have Gemini or Cancer somewhere in your chart. And we have Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, okay? All right, Vibra, let's get a spirit message oracle card for you. As always, Vibra, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what your spirit guides have for you before we close out. Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for Vibra today, please. Show me that Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Okay, one more time. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Okay? Wow, good card. So make sure you're taking things slow at this time, Vibra. Don't rush it. Don't rush. Okay. All right, Vibra, if you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that is in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. And thank you all so much for your donations and hyping the video. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.